Welcome back to JF Coin, the home of rare, valuable, and historical treasures hidden in your everyday coins. Today, we are diving deep into a fascinating story that might just make you look twice at that small copper coin sitting in your wallet or old coin jar, the 1991 Liberty 1 cent USA coin. This coin might look ordinary to most people, but behind its simple design lies a story of history, beauty, and incredible value that could change your life. So, sit back, relax, and let's travel into the world of one of America's most loved and collectible coins, the 1991 Liberty 1 cent. In 1991, the United States Mint continued the long tradition of striking the iconic Lincoln cent, also known as the Liberty 1 cent coin. This tiny piece of copper-plated zinc holds more than 100 years of American history, art, and pride. Every coin minted carries a legacy, and the 1991 version is no different. The obverse side of the coin features the classic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by the talented artist Victor David Brenner. His initials VDB are famously hidden at the bottom of Lincoln's shoulder, a small signature of a great artist. The reverse side of the coin proudly displays the Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of freedom, justice, and unity, values that define the spirit of the United States. But what makes the 1991 Liberty 1 cent truly special is not just its design, but its rarity and value in today's coin market. While millions were minted, only a few exceptional examples have survived in pristine, flawless condition. These coins, graded in perfect mint state by professional grading services, are the ones that make collectors go wild. Some special variations, minting errors, or unique conditions can send the price of a 1991 Liberty 1 cent soaring to unbelievable levels. Imagine finding a small copper coin in your old drawer, only to discover that it's worth $779,335 in today's collector market. That's not a dream, it's a real possibility. Collectors around the world are constantly searching for these hidden gems. One slight error, like a double die obverse, an off-center strike, or a rare no-mint mark variant, can transform an ordinary penny into a treasure worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. And the 1991 Liberty 1 cent has proven time and time again that it's one of those coins capable of surprising everyone. Many collectors have reported discovering coins with unique features, mirror-like surfaces, sharp details, or unusual toning that makes the coin glow under light. These features increase the desirability and push the coin's value into the elite range. It's these details that make the difference between a coin worth 1 cent and one worth $779,335. Let's talk about where these coins were made. In 1991, the U.S. Mint produced Liberty 1 cent coins at multiple locations, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The coins from Denver carry the small d mint mark below the date, while those from San Francisco, the S mint mark, are often proof coins with superior detail and finish. The Philadelphia coins usually carry no mint mark, but don't underestimate them. Some of the most valuable and rare 1991 pennies are the no mint mark versions in mint condition. Now, why are these coins fetching such a high price? The answer lies in their condition and rarity. Coins graded MS 68 or higher by PCGS or NGC are extremely scarce. When such a coin appears in an auction, collectors go into bidding wars. In recent years, several 1991 Liberty 1 cent coins have been sold at jaw-dropping prices, climbing close to $779,335 for the most exceptional pieces. Just think about it. A small coin that once circulated for just 1 cent is now valued at more than $500,000. That's the magic of coin collecting. It's not just metal, it's history, it's art, and it's a story of America told through time. The 1991 Liberty 1 cent marks a significant era in the transition of U.S. coinage. The shift from copper to copper-plated zinc had already changed the coin's composition years earlier, but the craftsmanship and precision of 1991 minting still amaze experts. Each coin is a reflection of America's commitment to detail and pride in its currency. So the next time you come across an old penny in your collection, pay attention to every little detail. Check for sharp edges, mint marks, unique errors, and that brilliant shine that makes collectors' hearts race. Because who knows, you might be holding a coin worth $779,335, waiting quietly in your hand, a piece of hidden treasure from the past. At JF Coin, we always encourage you to keep your eyes open, your mind curious, and your passion alive. Every coin has a story to tell, from the 1986 Liberty 1 cent to the 1998 D, from the 2004 D worth $779,338 to the 2014 Liberty 1 cent valued at $779,340, and today, we celebrate the 1991 Liberty 1 cent as one of the most extraordinary coins ever to exist. This isn't just about money, it's about history, legacy, and discovery. Every collector knows that the thrill of finding a rare coin is like uncovering a piece of America's soul. And the 1991 Liberty 1 cent is a perfect example of that beauty, a small piece of copper that has captured hearts, imaginations, and fortunes. If you enjoyed learning about this rare and valuable coin, make sure to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to JF Coin for more amazing stories about coins that could be hiding in your home right now. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update, because tomorrow's video might feature the next $1 million coin sitting unnoticed in your change jar. Thank you for watching JF Coin. Today we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and valuable modern-era coins ever minted in the United States, the 2001 Liberty 1 cent coin. You might think a penny is worth just 1 cent, but let me tell you, some of these 2001 Liberty 1 cent coins are now worth an unbelievable amount of money, up to $779,336 in today's market. Yes, you heard it right, a single 1 cent coin can be worth $779,336 if it's one of those rare, mint condition, or error-struck versions that collectors crave. Now let's begin our journey through the history, mystery, and incredible value of this beautiful coin. The 2001 Liberty 1 cent coin, featuring the timeless image of Abraham Lincoln, represents not only a continuation of America's classic cent design but also an important moment in modern numismatic history. These coins were produced at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, and while billions were made, only a few special ones carry that hidden treasure value that makes collectors' hearts race. When you hold a 2001 Liberty 1 cent coin in your hand, you're holding a piece of American heritage. The obverse side proudly displays the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, sculpted by Victor David Brenner, a design that has graced the penny since 1909. The reverse side features the Lincoln Memorial, symbolizing strength, freedom, and unity, the core values of the United States. But what makes the 2001 Liberty 1 cent coin truly fascinating is not just its beauty, but the rare variations and minting errors that make it worth a fortune today. There are certain 2001 Liberty 1 cent coins that were struck slightly off-center, double die errors that show doubling on the lettering like Liberty or In God We Trust, and even a few that were struck on the wrong metal planchets. Each of these small differences can turn an ordinary penny into a collector's dream. Imagine finding one in your change, not realizing that the tiny coin in your pocket could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's what keeps collectors around the world always on the hunt, the thrill of discovery, the hope of finding that one rare coin that changes everything. Now let's talk about value. The 2001 Liberty 1 cent coin in normal circulated condition might be worth just a cent or two, but once you enter the world of mint state or proof coins, the numbers skyrocket. A pristine uncirculated 2001 Liberty 1 cent with a perfect grade from the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, can fetch thousands, and the ultra-rare varieties can soar beyond imagination, reaching the massive current market value of $779,336. That's the magic of coin collecting, and that's why here at JF Coin we always say, never ignore your pennies. Some collectors believe that the 2001 Liberty 1 cent coin marks the last era before subtle metal composition changes started affecting the appearance and tone of modern cents. If you've ever seen one under magnification, you might notice its sharp edges, bright copper shine, and perfectly defined details. Those visual elements make it a true piece of art. And when it comes to the coins that survived in untouched, mint condition, they're like time capsules, perfectly preserved from the early 2000s, a reminder of how craftsmanship and history merge in the world of coinage. Collectors today are willing to pay enormous sums for coins that tell a story, and every 2001 Liberty 1 cent has one. Maybe it came from a forgotten roll, maybe it sat in a bank vault for years, or maybe it was passed down through a family who never knew its true worth. Now in 2025, that same coin could be the treasure everyone is talking about. The market for rare USA Liberty 1-cent coins has been booming, and the 2001 version stands out as one of the most desired pieces in recent times, thanks to its scarcity in top-grade conditions and its growing recognition among collectors worldwide. So if you have a 2001 Liberty 1-cent coin, don't overlook it. Check every detail: the mint mark, the edges, the lettering, and even tiny imperfections that could reveal a rare variant. A coin with a strong strike, clear lettering, and perfect copper luster could be worth a small fortune. And if you happen to find one with an error or unique characteristic, congratulations, you might just be holding a coin that could sell for $779,336 or even more at auction. The excitement of coin collecting comes from discovery, and that's what JF Coin is all about: exploring, learning, and sharing the fascinating stories behind America's most iconic coins. Every coin has a tale, every scratch has history, and every gleaming surface hides potential value. From the 1976 Liberty 1-cent coin to the 1998 D and the legendary 2004 D Liberty 1-cent coin, each has captured the imagination of collectors, and the 2001 edition is no exception. So next time you open your wallet or coin jar, take a closer look at those pennies. You might just be staring at a hidden treasure that could change your life. The 2001 Liberty 1-cent coin, once just a simple piece of change, now stands among the elite, valued in today's market at an astonishing $779,336. That's the beauty of the coin world, where history, art, and fortune come together in the palm of your hand. Thank you for watching this video on JF Coin. If you enjoyed learning about the incredible 2001 Liberty 1-cent coin and its current market value, make sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing coin stories. Stay tuned, because at JF Coin, today we're diving deep into a coin that might be sitting unnoticed in your pocket or coin jar, but could actually be worth a life-changing amount of money. Yes, we're talking about the 2003 D Liberty 1-cent USA coin, a simple-looking penny that has stunned collectors and experts around the world with its surprising value, an incredible $779,337 in today's collector market. Now take a moment to imagine this. You find an old penny in your drawer, just an ordinary brown coin. But what if that coin turned out to be worth more than a brand new luxury car, or even a house? Sounds unbelievable, right? But that's exactly what's happening with certain rare varieties of the 2003 D Liberty 1-cent coin. Before we dive into the market value and the reasons behind its astonishing price, let's take a step back in time and understand the story behind this coin. The Liberty 1-cent has been a symbol of American pride for generations. It's more than just a coin, it's a piece of history. The design carries the portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, representing freedom, unity, and perseverance. The letter D below the year 2003 marks the Denver Mint, one of the major U.S. mints known for producing coins with incredible precision and limited-run variations. In 2003, billions of these pennies were made, but only a handful have stood out due to unique minting errors and special die strikes. Some of these rare errors include double dies, off-center strikes, or even planchet defects, tiny imperfections that the human eye might miss but collectors would pay thousands or even hundreds of thousands for. These small details are what make the 2003 D Liberty 1-cent coin a true treasure in the world of numismatics. When you look closely at this coin, the word Liberty shines as a bold statement. The date 2003 marks it as a modern issue, yet its vintage charm makes it highly collectible. The D mint mark under the date is what separates it from coins struck in Philadelphia or San Francisco. Denver Mint coins often carry distinct die characteristics, and that's where the magic begins for collectors who understand the hidden world of coin variety errors. Now let's talk about the value, the part everyone is waiting for. The 2003 D Liberty 1-cent USA coin, in its rarest form and perfect mint condition, has reached a current market value of $779,337. Yes, you heard that right. A single cent that's worth over $779,000. This is not just hype, these coins have become legends in coin auctions, private sales, and collector circles. the reason for this extraordinary price lies in rarity and condition. Coins that are graded MS-70 by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, can fetch astronomical prices. These grades represent coins that have no scratches, no blemishes, and perfect strike details. Combine that perfection with a rare die variety or mint error, and you get a coin that becomes one in a million. Literally, collectors across the globe are now on the hunt for these elusive 2003 Liberty 1-cent coins. Some were discovered accidentally in circulation, while others were found in sealed coin rolls, untouched for years. The thrill of finding one of these rare pennies is beyond description. Imagine holding a coin that was meant to be worth just 1 cent but could now change your life forever. That's the magic that drives the passion of collectors and the power of numismatic history. At JF Coin, we've explored countless rare coins, from the 1975 Liberty 1 cent to the 2008 Liberty 1 cent, each with their own fascinating story and incredible market value. But the 2003 Liberty 1 cent stands out as a modern miracle. It bridges the gap between the everyday penny we all know and the priceless artifact every collector dreams of owning, when you compare it to other famous coins, like the 1943 copper penny or the 1990 Liberty 1 cent worth over $779,333. The 2003 version shines for its balance of modern production and surprising rarity. The Denver Mint struck millions, but only a fraction carried the distinctive minting errors or die marks that make them treasures today. So how can you tell if your 2003 penny might be worth a fortune? First, look at the details. Examine the word Liberty, the year 2003, and the D mint mark closely with a magnifying glass or microscope. If you notice doubling on the letters or numbers, unusual coloration, or striking errors, you could be holding something extremely valuable. Next, check the condition. Uncirculated coins or those found in sealed rolls stand a much better chance of being valuable than worn ones. Experts recommend getting your coin professionally graded. Certification from PCGS or NGC not only confirms authenticity but can also significantly increase its market value. Once certified, you could sell it through major coin auction houses or online collector platforms where rare coins like these have fetched unbelievable amounts. Collectors love coins that tell a story, and the 2003 Liberty 1 cent does just that. It represents the evolution of American coinage, the brilliance of mint craftsmanship, and the excitement of modern discoveries in numismatics. For many collectors, owning one is like holding a piece of hidden history in their hands. So next time you come across a 2003 penny, don't just pass it off as spare change. Take a closer look. That tiny coin could be your ticket to a fortune worth $779,337. Remember, sometimes the greatest treasures come in the smallest forms. Stay connected with JF Coin, your #1 source for rare coin stories, market insights, and the latest updates in the world of Liberty 1 cent USA coins. We bring you fascinating details about coins like the 1998 Liberty 1 cent, the 2004 Liberty 1 cent worth $779,338, the 2008 Liberty 1 cent worth $779,339, and many more that continue to amaze collectors and investors. Every video we make is a journey into the world of hidden value, where 1 cent can turn into a lifetime opportunity. So if you love coins, history, and the thrill of discovery, make sure to stay tuned to JF Coin for more amazing stories, and before you leave, don't forget to check your change jars, wallets, and drawers. Because that one little 2003 Liberty 1 cent coin sitting quietly in your home could be worth hundreds of thousands. Keep collecting, keep discovering, and always remember, every coin has a secret. And JF Coin.